Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, have you guys noticed every time I start a video I do this in my chair? I always have to readjust. It's really annoying. Anyways, this video is going to be my water bottle collection. I've told you guys in several videos I have unhealthy obsessions with certain things like denim, water bottle, coffee mugs / coffee tumblers. Well, this video is going to be a collection of my water bottles, and I like watching videos like this, like these, like people that, you know, make videos of like weird things that they like to collect for absolutely no reason. So anyways, let's get started. My water bottles I have accumulated over the years, and they're usually, most of them are between 17 and 16 ounces, except for one. I will tell you where I got them and what I think I paid for them, because some of these are so old that I don't even know where you can find them. So the first one is going to be this yellow Target glass water bottle with this rubber like casing and this rubber handle, and this is brand new, BPA free, BPS free, and eliminates odors. I've never used this before. As you can see, the tag is and the stickers are still on this. It has a button right here where you press and it pops open, and you have a huge hole where all the water comes out. This is a glass bottle. I've never used this bottle. I've had this bottle for like 1.5 years sitting in a cabinet, because when I saw it, I said, this is exactly a water bottle that I would love to have in my collection as a backup in case when my other glass ones break. Now, if I had to choose between a glass water bottle and a plastic water bottle or a metal water bottle, my favorite is always glass. Glass is #1 for me. They're easier to clean and kill the germs. I can stick them in the dishwasher. The metal ones will be second, because the metal ones actually keep my water really cold for a really long time, and I like my water very, very cold. So yeah, this I think I paid like $12 for at Target, and so I have it as an emergency in case one of my other glass ones break. Next, we have a, what is this? Apona water bottle. Again, this is also a glass water bottle. As you can see, the reason why it looks like there's like frosty condensation on it is because this is actually in my fridge. I always keep 3 water bottles in my fridge. I drink a lot of water. I love water. I really don't drink soda. I don't drink juice. I don't drink any other substance other than water. I'll have like soda, but that's like once every like 6 months, and it's literally like a sip. Or I don't like juice. Juice to me it's just too sweet. Just makes me more thirsty. The same thing with soda. And I don't like milk, so the most I can drink will be like 2%. I really prefer 1% milk, but then at that point, I mean, am I really drinking milk? So yeah, this is a glass water bottle with a rubber casing, and it has just this handle up here that you can hold it with, and then it is a plastic opening closure with just the hole where you would drink your water from. I always have these filled with water in my fridge, because it saves me water in the sense of, if I have to dirty a glass every time I want to drink water, my water bill would be through the roof. So that's why I keep them in the fridge. The next water bottle I keep in the fridge is a Contago. I'm sorry, that sounded very, very gringo of me to pronounce that like that, like if I don't know how to speak Spanish. So let's try that again. Contago is the brand. And I know that you guys have heard of this water bottle. Oh, I didn't tell you where I purchased this one. I purchased these two actually at Marshall's. I actually got this same water bottle for my bridesmaids when I got married 3 years ago, but in like a turquoise casing. It was really cute. This one I also got at Marshall's. For these water bottles, I remember paying the exact same thing, and I believe they were like $12.99. I believe I paid for the water bottles, if I'm not mistaken. This is a metal water bottle with, you know, this kind of paisley design. And then the opening on this is at the top, and it's triggered by this button in the back. So when you press this button, the closure opens and you can drink your water. And then the clip is here where you just press this open and you can click this onto like your backpack or whatnot. I always keep this one in the fridge as well, along with the glass one that I just showed you. This bottle is 16 ounces, hand wash only. And this water bottle is also 16 ounces, but this is glass, so you can stick it in the dishwasher if you want. The next water bottle I always keep in the fridge and that I truly, truly love is my Swell water bottle. This is the Milky Way color. It is a really pretty, iridescent, pearly kind of water bottle. This is 17 ounces, hand wash only, and it has the twist cap on it. This is the opening. I always keep this in the fridge filled with water, but I recently purchased the sports cap that Swell made for these water bottles, that instead of like, okay, it's very uncomfortable if you're working out, or, you know, if you're not just like taking a stroll, to have to take this cap off, especially if you're driving and you want to drink water, because it requires you to have to use both hands. So I like the fact that they made the sports cap, because the sports cap, when you put it on, let me just twist it on, you can buy this and attach it to any of your Swell bottles. You push down on this button right here, and then it creates an opening and your water comes out. So you only need one hand to open and close this bottle and drink your drink. So I did get this cap off of Amazon for $10. The Swell water bottles, a 17 ounce, retails for $35. I've had this for 2.5 years. This is my favorite color. I haven't purchased, I do have another Swell bottle. It's called the Commuter, but I use that one for coffee. And so that's why I don't include it in my water bottle video. You can use it for water, but it's not what I use it for. So that's why I didn't make it in here. But anyways, this is the Milky Way color. I bought this at a little store in Mount Dora, and I don't remember the name of the store. It's still there. They sell a bunch of different Swell water bottles, but when I had always wanted a Swell water bottle, but I could never make up my mind what design I wanted until I found this one, and I absolutely fell in love with the color. Really good. Moving right along. The next water bottle that I have, that I don't always keep in the fridge, just because sometimes I take this with me to my nightstand, because I wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, but I also sometimes wake up to drink water, and I don't want to walk all the way to my kitchen to do that, because I don't want to wake up. I don't have that kind of energy in the middle of the night. And that would be my Beaker water bottle. This is also a glass water bottle. This is actually the biggest water bottle I own. It is a liter. This retails for $58 and it is a glass water bottle. You can remove this casing and stick this in the washing machine. This is a plastic cap at the top with the Beaker logo. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. There it is. And then this is the opening. With this water bottle, I can't stick ice in it because the opening is super thin, but the other ones I can. My Swell one is one where sometimes I can, depending on how big the ice cubes are, but since I keep these in the fridge, I never have to put ice in them because it doesn't really matter. The water's always cold. This one, however, I find that when I take this one to my nightstand, my water will stay a little, you know, I would say maybe 5 degrees above, and I'm being super specific, but it's not, like, I'm just ballparking this, like 5 degrees over room temperature, which I find perfect because I've noticed that at night, when I wake up in the middle of the night and I want to drink water, if the water is very cold, it wakes me up. And I think it has something to do with the fact that my body has to now work to try to get the temperature of that water to be the same temperature of my body. Correct me if I'm wrong, I could just be talking pure crap. But anyways, I love this. I love the spikes on this. The color of this water bottle is Colleen. I bought this off of the Beaker website and I got it on sale. So I waited for them to have like 20 or 40% off. Sometimes they do that off the entire site. And then I went ahead and I purchased this bottle. It's really cool looking. Like everywhere I've taken this water bottle, people ask me like, where did you get that? This water bottle though is very heavy when it's not full. So it's even more heavy when it's full of water. So this is not something that I take a lot of places, but I have. Another problem with this one is because since it's so big, it doesn't fit in a cup holder. Another place where I like to take this water bottle is to work. And the reason why I chose such a big bottle is because I drink a lot of water and it's very annoying for me having to constantly have to refill my water bottle. So for example, when I sit down to drink water in a water bottle like this, for example, in the morning before I leave work, and this water bottle is full, in just one moment of swigging water bottle, swigging water, just like, you know, swallowing and swallowing and swallowing, because I'm a gulper. I'm not a normal drinker. I just love water. I don't know. I'll drink about half of this bottle before I leave to work. And so by the next time I pick this up, which will probably be in the next, maybe, I would say like half an hour, I'll drink the other half. And then I've got to refill this. There are 8 hours in my work day. I just don't have the time. So that's why I really got this one. I enjoy that I don't have to constantly be refilling it because it's so big. Anyways, moving right along. Now that we are on the subject of Beaker, for my birthday, my friend Maria got me the Spiked Jet Beaker in 16 ounces. This is a 16-ounce water bottle. It's glass. This does fit, well, it doesn't really fit in my cup holder because of the spikes, but if you were to get this without the spikes, it fits in my big cup holder. So I don't know what kind of cars you guys own, but my car has two openings, one for regular standard size and one for like a big water bottle. So I just sit that in there. I love this design. I love the spikes. It's just so cool. And this is much, much lighter than this massive thing. And I'm gonna put them right next to each other so you can kind of gauge like size difference and circumference. This one has water in it right now. Has the same kind of design and opening. I haven't used this one yet. I Have I? I don't know. I'm weird. I like to put tags back on my things. So anyways, I can't remember if I've used this one yet, but I know that I will after this video because the holidays are coming up and I have some time off, so I'll be taking advantage of that time and taking extra like workout classes at my Pilates center, and I know that I'm gonna have this in my purse. I usually like to have some sort of water bottle with me when I'm out and about, because otherwise I end up purchasing like $1 or more on water when I'm out. So if I want to save money, I need to have something like this with me that I can just drink water as my day goes on. Otherwise, I'm parched. And I know what you may be thinking, oh wow, Isabel, because you drink so much water, your skin must be so amazing. In some cases, that is true. But no, I do not have perfect skin because I drink a lot of water. I'm just very hydrated. Anyways, that's just the truth, guys. I mean, I know that I'm hydrated, but the only difference I notice in my skin is that it's just sort of like, it doesn't look as dull. And what I mean by dull is like slightly dull, okay? I mean, you gotta really look to notice that difference, but yeah, I still drink a lot of water just because it's just really good for my body in general, and I love it. I truly do. So yes, this is a birthday gift that I got this year for my birthday. Next, is this my last one? This is my last water bottle, and this was sort of like an impulse buy that I'm not proud of, because looking back at it, I just feel like functionality wise, I wasn't like super happy about it. But this is a Starbucks tumbler. This is 16 fluid ounces. I got this, I believe, on sale, and I think I only paid like $10 or $8 for it. And so the cap on it's all plastic. The cap on the top twists to close and twists to open. Now you can put like iced coffee in this, which is really what it's like meant for, or you know, you can put a hot beverage in here, I think, as well. Don't quote me on that. Let's see, let's read the instructions on the bottom. Do not microwave, hand wash only. Well, it doesn't really state, so I'm assuming you can put hot beverages in here. I mean, it's a Starbucks tumbler, so they sell hot coffee. Anyways, the reason why I'm not super thrilled about this water bottle is condensation. So as you can see, I own very little water bottles that condensate. My glass ones don't condensate because they have the rubber casing. The Swell one doesn't condensate because it's double walled, so it's meant to not do that. This one condensates, but I don't travel with this one. This one is always in my fridge, so I don't have to worry about those problems. This one, however, is not. I do not keep this in my fridge, and I bought this because I wanted to like travel with it. I thought, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. The things what we imagine in our head to when we purchase things, the justifications that we make, because honestly, my husband's like, you don't need another water bottle. Like, we don't have any more space. So no more water bottles, no more mugs are allowed in this house. And I understand that because we don't. We've literally run out of cupboard space because we have like so many water bottles, and I have so many mugs, and like, guys, this is just my water bottle collection. We haven't entered the realm of mugs and coffee tumblers. Okay, so let's just imagine that. Like, I don't have a massive house. I have a decent house, more than big enough for 2 people. I have a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home with a decent sized kitchen, and there's just for 2 people like you don't have, I know you're thinking like, how many mugs do you have that you don't have cabinet space? You're only 2 human beings. Exactly. So I understand his point. Anyways, this is a very unhealthy obsession that I have that I'm trying to work on, but it's hard. It's really, really hard. Anyways, this condensates like a mother. And I don't put my hot coffee in this because I don't drink 16 ounces of coffee. And I just find it a waste, like, to use this. And this is why. With a regular, like, 10 ounce or 8 ounce, let's just say, or 12 ounce coffee mug, you can only put so much coffee in this. But I feel like when you have a bigger bottle, you just somehow end up pouring more coffee than you're gonna drink. And so then you're stuck with this decision of, oh, I should drink more coffee because I don't want to throw this out. Or no, I'm not gonna drink any more coffee, and then it just goes to waste. So yeah, I just use this for water, and I don't use this that much, so I think I may give this away to somebody who will put it to good use. Maybe somebody who really likes drinking room temperature water. This is perfect for somebody who likes drinking room temperatured drinks, or like iced coffee, or actually drinks a lot of coffee. So I'm not judging you all who drink a lot of coffee. I'm Cuban. I understand the struggle, but I don't. It's not good for my health. Anyways, that completes this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good weekend. Bye, guys.